This video shows how to modify assessments for certain students. So we have a Google form that's currently open right now. What we're going to do is we're going to click on the File menu up at the top and then click on Make a Copy. And it's going to say Copy of and then the name of the assessment. So what we're going to do is we're just going to erase where it says Copy of, and we're just going to change the name slightly. So for example, I'm just going to put an M so that I know that this is a modified assignment. You can change the name however you want. And then you want to click on Share with the Same People and click on OK. From here you can do a couple of different things to modify the assignment. So the first thing that you can do is you can delete questions if you want to reduce the number of questions on a particular assessment. In order to do that, you would just put your pointer on one of the questions and then you'll see the trash can. You would go ahead and click on that trash can and then it would delete that question. The other thing you can do is you could take an open-ended question and turn it into a multiple choice question. So for example, we've got this open-ended question right here at the bottom. You would click on the pencil in order to edit it. And then from here, what you would do is you would change the question type. So click on the drop down and then you could choose multiple choice, for example, to make it easier. And so then you would just go ahead and put in your choices. So, and then once you have all of your choices, you would make sure that it's a required question. So click on that checkbox if it's not already clicked, and then click on Done. And then what you would do in order to send it is you would click on Send Form. And from here, you would just type in the email addresses of the students that you wish to send it to. And you would do the same thing with your other assessment as well. So then some students would receive this modified assessment, and then others would receive the original assessment. So you would go ahead and send the assessment by just finding the person's email address. I'm just going to send it to myself and then click on Send. And then you would just do the same thing with your other assessment. So for example, I can just go ahead and open up my old one that has the original question with the open-ended response and then simply click Send Form. And then under Send Form via email, type in the email addresses of the students who are going to receive the original assessment and then click on Send. That's it.